lads, this is Civic Dude, and this is episode 5? 4 or 5? I think it's, I don't know, 4 or 5 of, actually maybe it's 3, might be something like that, of Hypermine. This is the modded Minecraft server that we play. It is a mixture of Feed the Beast and many other mods. Our local server guru T.O. Lone Wolf put this pack together, and it has been a blast to play. So thank you, T.O. Lone Wolf, for the very fancy pack. It is awesome. Guys, this is a little bit of an update. It is Thanksgiving after all, so happy Thanksgiving. I can't do a very long episode today. I've got family in town after all. So let's just see what we've done really quick. I still have the TARDIS on my head. Can't seem to get rid of it. So let's pull everything up. Whoa, look at all this stuff. Okay, so we made a very basic ME system real quick for some quick storage. In the drive here we just have a couple 16K storage devices. I was talking to Armitage about it, and I was debating with him whether or not to go with the 64K or the 16K, and we kind of settled on the 16. As you can see now, we have a lot of stuff stored, 63 of 63 types for both of these, and what is it? Just under or just over, so right about half full of both of those drives. And in the end, it's really probably my personal preference to go with the 16K, just because it's easier to make them. It takes much less resources to make those, so that's why we went with that. And then let's see. One of the things I have to just praise unto no end is this universal, what are these called? Energy conduits mixed with the heat generator and hydrogen generator combination from Mechanism. This is probably the best, and it's just silly overpowered starter energy system, because you don't have to spend the first few days upgrading it to a better system, because you can run a good deal of mini machines off of it without having to upgrade it. So I mean, I've got a pulverizer, redstone furnace, little charge pad, ME system, and a few other machines over here, and it's doing just fine. Still producing just enough, plenty of power for everything that I need for right now, and I'm not without power, which is great. It's just fantastic. So the things that I'm going to do next, probably progress a little bit more in the thermal expansion line, because I love thermal expansion. It's very fun for me. So the very immediate thing, you can see now we have ventured into modular power suits, so that we can get our what is this called? Power fists and our power suit for flight very soon. So we're going to get that going very quickly, so that we can then start construction on the actual base. Like I said, I have big plans for building in the sky, and the power of flight is definitely going to help with that. And wow, look at that cool, there's a really cool graphic over here on the right. You see it? I think it has to do with the power fist, but wow, that's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome looking. So anyways, we're going to do that next. I'll probably do most of that off camera though, because it's going to be quite tedious and boring. Once we get the flight simulator, the flight suit up and running. Right now you can see I just have a steel chest plate for armor. It's really not that fancy, pants. But anyways, so we have another portal down there. It's kind of an accident, really. I actually built the first one over there. You can kind of just barely see it. And then when I came back through the nether portal, it actually spit me out into one right here, which I thought was rather strange. So I don't know, maybe I can destroy that one and recreate it over here. The guys on the server have been using some really cool portals for getting to and fro. Much more sophisticated than just the book stands or the books from linking books from Mistcraft. So I think we'll get into that pretty quickly too. But I wanted to wait until we get our base island thing set up in the sky, because I didn't want to just build a teleporter thing and then tear it down and then put it back together. It just seemed a little redundant to me. So that's pretty much all I have to. One thing we can do real quick, because I haven't checked on it in a while, make sure everything's good here, is we can go check on the quarry. I haven't been to the quarry in a while. Let's just say hi to Tick real quick. let's go check on the quarry. Looks like somebody's setting up camp next to me. Let's go see who this is. This could be fun. Dude. Flight is going to be amazing, so that I don't have to just jump around like this. Whose place is this? Whose place is this? Whoa. I know exactly what this is. So this is the standard size for the quarry block. Let me show it to you right here. Ooh, solar panels. Right here, this quarry block from Buildcraft Factory. And whenever you put it down, it just defaults to this size, and it's like 11 by 11, I believe, which seems just ridiculous. And then if you add landmarks, you can make it a custom size. But don't ask me how I know exactly what that is, because I've may or may not have done the exact same thing. Okay, let's see how mine. I'm pretty sure I filled this guy up, and I've probably lost a bunch. Ooh, hello, diamond. Probably lost a bunch of materials because I kind of just let this thing go on its own and didn't check on it for a while, which is never a really smart thing to do. Let's see. Well, I know we don't need cobblestone. We've got plenty of that. We don't even need that, really. Alright. Awesome. So that's pretty cool. We got all of this filled up. And I'm sure this is probably at the end. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know why, but I always like quarrying in little chunks. So we've got one more over there to kind of complete this square. And that should be the end of that. And then we'll move on to somewhere else. But I probably need to put a sign up. Oh well. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. And like I said, this is going to be a pretty short episode. I've got to go get back to my family and the food, because it is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving again. And, ooh, wow. The sun is setting on one day, which means this was not a very long episode indeed. Anyways. Wow, that's cool. The power fist. Indeed. Awesome. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. See ya!